Well, that's quite the menu screen. What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? Why did I choose that name? It's so hard to say. Why do I do this to myself? Why did I do this to myself all those years ago? Can we travel back in time and slap me? That still wouldn't teach me a lesson. I thought it was an awesome name back then. It's still okay if you're not trying to say it really smoothly all at once. But that's what I do. What's up, everybody? Flint Orbix 1138 here. Playing a half a day keeps 2 lives away. I think we're finishing it today. I looked up how much more we gotta go, and we're making solid progress. We are closing in, I think. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, I just figured I should try to knock this bad boy out. Crows! A-hole crows. Twice over the past couple of months, I've seen a pack of crows try and eat other birds. It's so messed up. Did not see if they succeeded. Actually, one of them I helped prevent. It's eerie. There was a sick bird that I took to a shelter, and the crows literally got upset at me. One of them literally pooped on me. But they were cawing loudly at me because I was taking away their food. But the sick bird turned out alright. The shelter people were like, it'll get better. We're good. It's good. We're good. And then, yeah, just the other day I saw 3 crows chasing after a freaking owl, which I do not live in a location where there are many owls. So, the owl on its own was enough of an interesting sight. And then the crows were excuse you. Who said that? Who said that to Gordon? Who said that so much that it did 1 pip worth of damage? Yeah, it was really cool to see an owl, but it was kind of ruined by the fact that a bunch of crows were trying to attack it. And it was a dog fight. They were going all around the neighborhood. I could see it from my backyard. I'm making sure I'm not just parking underneath thing that's about to come crashing down on me. But yeah, I love ravens, and I'm aware ravens are a type of crow, but as far as the common crow goes, they're frickin' a-holes, dude. Oh, is this the giant tower that you can see throughout the game? That's pretty cool. Either that or we're close to it, I think. Wait, no, but I only went through 50 feet worth of sewers, and I could still see the tower from super far away, so maybe we're not in the tower quite yet, but we're in some large evil structure, and that's, that's right where Gordon belongs. Alright, what's the plan here? What's our play? This is a really cool looking room. It looks kind of like the, those who came before architecture in Assassin's Creed. And say what you will about that storyline, it's pretty cool design-wise. All the, vaults and structures and bases that are set up in those parts of the games. Guess we'll just keep on keeping on. I like how Dog just came up with this plan. Dog, it was just Dog alone was here's a secret entrance. Gordon should go alone. And everyone was like, that's a good plan, Dog. I feel like I should try to not get sucked into one of those. But they are opening up in case I want to. You know what? F it. I'm a scientist. Let's see what happens. It's being very welcoming. Can you imagine if Breen comes on the screen and is Did you just walk into a prison cell? All right, everyone, we got Gordon. I was really not expecting this to be how it goes, but we got him. Mission accomplished, everyone. Um, he just jumped straight into our little man-made cell that just opened up for him. I was really expecting that to be more difficult. And Gordon says nothing. Yeah, there's not much to do. You'd think there would be like an evil announcement happening. It seems like story is supposed to be happening. That seems like that could be interpreted as story. That's some kind of storytelling happening right there. Was that a human? What was that? There's more possible humans down there. Man, I feel like I'm in Monsters, Inc. Did this come out the same year as Monsters, Inc.? I feel like this was 2004, and I feel like Monsters, Inc. was also 2004. Who stole this from who? Those shadows don't look perfect, but still, I'm intrigued. Because obviously only in 2004 was the idea of a large factory teleporting things by rail. Did I say teleport? Transporting things by rail. That idea had never been had by anyone before then. F you guys. Man, that was such a cool fight waiting to happen, and then it was just not. That left a pretty sour taste in my mouth. Watch this actually just be a really extended death scene. I'd honestly just be impressed. I wouldn't even be that upset. This also kind of feels like Aperture Science. Just a little more dark and a little more black and gray. Honestly, the environment is cool, don't get me wrong, but considering the opening of Half-Life 1 and how effective that is at just showing you things, I would kind of expect a sequence this long to be telling me more than how convenient that it just opened up. Why? Okay, I can't move. I'm being confiscated. I have been confiscated. Hey, hey! Why the crowbar first? Just to rub it in? Maybe I can grab the gravity gun. No! Oh, it doesn't like it. Oh, it actually... It likes it a lot. Oh. You quite literally brought this on yourself.
So, this is Dr. Freeman. At last. I wish I could say this was a pleasant surprise, but it's neither a surprise nor, as you will surely agree...
This gun's pretty pleasant right now.
I have nothing if not pragmatic.
That's the end of your speech. Alright. Hang on just a sec. And we're back after a short and rather worthless detour. That's all my fault. Alright, this doesn't have super long range, but... Alright. I can get on board with this. Whoa, 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 whoa! Did the HEV also get affected by this stupid field? Why... This seems like a major design flaw on their part, and I'm happy with it, but I'm also confused as to why they didn't The gun I can understand, but the HEV being affected by it, you'd think they would have seen that coming. Okay, the body wasn't moving that fast. I don't like how it's dissolving their guns, because I obviously love doing this. Oh, okay. Oh, you can do this while they're alive. And that actually just murders them. Wow. Shooting it, that shot his arm off. Or at least it looks like. No, it didn't. He just has a red armband. Symbolism. You know what this symbolizes? This gun symbolizes?
Well, Dr. Freeman,
Gordon's frustration after dealing with this guy's BS.
in an atmosphere of mutual trust and respect. Certainly judging from your brief tenure at Blackmate.
Did not actually expect that to happen. That was satisfying. Not sure what spurred you to it, but there is really no place in this room for a rogue physicist. Yeah, those physicists, you really need to watch out for them. All that science juice might clog up the works. Oh, that looks like extra death? Death for one, death for all? No, you just have to be in the field for the juice to kill you. What happens to the metal? Oh, even the metal doesn't like it. Excuse me. Alright, well this is fun. What do you call this? Just the juiced up gun? Oh! Did not realize that that happened. Or am I just... Okay, no, I'm just sucking out the balls. I thought I was creating the balls. Can I just keep effing up their day? Oh, there's a dory right there. I like that. I like that a lot. Yeah, come closer. Come closer. Good lord. Oh, there we go. Be right back. No, excuse me, be right back. Thank you. Oh, whoops. Didn't know that happened. Guess that makes sense, because they always disappear after a few seconds. I just didn't realize that the countdown starts upon that.
Our mentors are partly to blame, of course, but the disappointment in Eli Vance and Isaac Kleiner is far greater than my sorrow over your unfortunate choice of career path.
What, scientist?
I suppose you could not have done otherwise. Who knows what seeds of iconoclasm they planted when you were young and gullible, but while they certainly share a great part of the responsibility for the recent troubles, it is you alone who have chosen to act in such willful disregard for humanity's future.
Who's next? Oh, there's a control panel. Where'd you guys come from? Ah, I see. I didn't even realize I was there. there something I'm supposed to be doing, or am I waiting for like an elevator? Excuse me. Oh boy. I feel like I'm missing a little bit here, but I'm still doing alright. Handling myself okay. There it is. Okay, yeah, it was just a waiting game. Excuse me. Thank you. Well, this is pretty cool. Maybe they're being supercharged with electricity or something, like... There's gotta be some explanation, because the momentum wouldn't actually kill all these people. So we'll just blame it on some sort of energy disruption. I've atomized people. Where we going, folks? How we feeling? A revolution. A revolution. I said a revolution. You can't talk to a mute and then be really, like, feel really satisfied when he doesn't answer your questions. That's not how this works. Frickin' a-hole. They're like, wait, no, he's around here somewhere. Oh, shoot, he's right there. Excuse me. Excuse me.
I have laid the foundation for humanity's survival. And not as we have narrowly defined ourselves, but as something greater than we could ever imagine. Something we can now only begin to glimpse.
They keep talking about this convergence event. Makes it sound like we're all just gonna collapse into one awesome, cool being. It's gonna be a really cool... Even if it's a plot twist, I'm sure it'll be cool. I'm sure everyone will love it, and it'll make perfect sense and be a really satisfying conclusion to things. It's gonna be great. They said something about a moon, a meatball. I don't know, man, but it sounds cool. F me. Please eat this. Holy crap, I didn't like that. Ow. Alright, well, I know the strategy here at least. Whoops. Who shot that? Who did that? What was that? Thank you. Oh, that killed it that time. Awesome. Always on board for Strider murder. What am I supposed to be looking at? What you got for me? You gave me this gravity gun. If you're talking about taking the gravity gun away, I can live with it, but I feel like you're saying the opposite of that. I feel like I would need to give this up if I came with you. Like, he says, look at what you're throwing away, and he's showing me a deathly prison for torture. Do I have to? I feel like this is a... This seems like a trap. Maybe this is what I'm supposed to be looking at. So they could just rate one of these to explode, right? Like, there are so many ways that Breen could just handle the problem. That freaked me out. Yeah, this seems awesome. Wait a minute, you're not a zombie. Did Breen intend for me to see the zombie? Because I feel like no sane person would ever be like, yeah, I want to be like that. Unless you're a unitologist. That guy looks like he's having a great time. I love this. F for those. Why haven't we seen those? Look at these cool gunships, Gordon. Look at them bomb innocent civilians. Don't you love that? Sneaky scene transition. I don't like how I can see through the bars, because this scene seems to be encouraging me to look up, and yet it's the only part of this all that doesn't look great. Look, we can build really tall towers, Gordon. Look at what you're giving up. Look how tall we are. Look how big we are. We're big boys. I guess we are in the tower also. I guess Gordon just ran very far. Dark energy. The bad touch. Alright, don't let him take out his gravity gun. Crap. Now what? I don't even have a freaking crowbar. Hello, traitor.
I'll take him from here.
She's probably gonna turn back now.
Struggle, it's no use. Until you're where he wants you, there's nothing you can do. I'm sorry, Gordon.
I can't even control the movement. Oh, I'm still in the pod, that's why. There's a solid chance she will flip back and be like, oh wait, yeah, this human slavery zombie thing is not a great deal. But then she'll probably die.
Impossible to describe with our limited vocabulary.
What I've seen is also beyond words, Breen. Genocide. Indescribable evil.
Don't worry about that, dude.
Well, if it isn't Gordon Freeman at last.
He literally just walked into our prison cell.
You have my gratitude, Doctor. First you lead me straight to the doorstep of my oldest friend, and then you deliver yourself. If I'd known you were going to come straight up to my office, I wouldn't have bothered hunting you in the first place. Having both of you in my keeping ensures I can dictate the terms of any bargain I care to make with the Combine.
What if this is just Dog's plan to get Breen to stop
Wallace.
coming so savagely after the Resistance?
The bargain we should be making is for Eli's life. So
I wouldn't even be mad.
Thanks to you, we have everything we need in that regard.
Dog is the mastermind on the side of good.
Search yourself. What neither you nor I can do is convince that rabble in the streets to give up their senseless struggle. Yet Eli refuses to speak the words that would save them all.
Save them? For what?
Eli,
It's just slavery, Eli.
thing for the good of all people.
Is that really that bad?
Do it for one of them.
Alex. Honey.
Dad.
Awesome.
God damn you, Breen. You let her go.
So who could possibly save the day? Effin' Barney or Dog? It's probably. I hope Dog saves the day. If it's Barney, I'll be like, dang it, now I have to. Nice.
How dare you even mention her?
Alex, my dear, you have your mother's eyes, but your father's stubborn nature.
I don't want to be indebted to Barney.
Really? Well, let's see how well it serves you on the far side of a Combine portal.
Go ahead, Breen. If that's the worst you can do, send us both through.
The worst he could do is just shoot
Well,
us.
it's hardly the worst.
Yeah.
You might find that hard to believe once you get there.
It isn't necessary.
Also, I've been there. I think we'll be okay.
Fortunately,
Just have to find a crowbar and a magnum.
Except the new leader. And this one has proven to be a fine pawn for those who control him.
No.
Don't listen to him, Gordon.
How about it, Doug Freeman? Did you realize your contract was open to the highest bidder?
Gordon would never make any kind of deal with you.
Yeah, I'm a
Discuss this
scientist.
in front of your friends. I'll send them on their way, and then we can talk openly.
Yeah, Gordon, known talker. What did she just pull out of her pocket?
I'm so sorry, Alex.
Judith,
Boom.
what do you think?
Called it.
We're doing what I could never do alone. We're stopping.
You're literally doing it alone, though.
Guards,
You're doing it alone right now.
they know you betrayed them. They'll turn on you. Judith, Dr. Mossman, please.
I'm sorry, Wallace. You're all out of time. Don't. Hurry! Dad, hang on.
Hey. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Keep your eye on him. Oh, no. Still at full health, apparently. Oh, yeah, because the HEV is, I guess, super rad.
There's no time, Alex.
There's no time.
Portal. You'll need this.
I need... I'd like a weapon.
Judith,
A crowbar would do.
look after my father.
You haven't made up for everything, you know. You're on your way now, but you did still super betray us.
Never.
Come on, Gordon. Let's go.
Could I get a weapon? Could I please get a weapon? Forgot he had only had one leg. This will be our weapon.
Come on. Gordon, we haven't known each other very long, but I know you didn't have to do this. I had to rescue my father, but you... Well, thanks for coming
It was
out.
Dog's idea.
Hey, listen. That's him.
hope not.
There he is.
Oh. Whoa. Dad, burn it.
Damn it.
Oh,
not
F
again.
you. Oh, but he left this because he's an idiot.
Hey, look what he left behind.
Oh, I got it all right.
The gravity gun. He doesn't have a clue, does he?
Apparently not, even though he had access to a lot of security footage.
Where he's going.
Well, he seemed to be talking to,
Oh my God. This is the city.
Max Rebo or someone, so
It powers their tunneling entanglement
I bet it
device.
does. I'm a scientist, I know what that means.
We've got to stop Dr. Breen.
Okay. What's the plan here?
I can't shut it down. Looks like he's turned over control to the other side.
I got friends there. We'll be okay.
Go into the core and do what you can. Get in the elevator and I'll let you.
Alright.
Don't forget to charge up your suit.
Oh, I'm good there.
Do your worst, Gordon. But be careful.
Nice bust. Don't you think? Yeah. Oh no, the bust went away. Dang it. Alright, well, it's always nice when near the end of the game something gets super simplified. Like, I don't have to worry about pulling out the wrong weapon. I have this.
Out there. At the moment of synapse, as I teleport, this chamber will be bathed in deadly particles that have yet to be named by human science. Perhaps when I have the leisure to do the work myself, I'll name one of them after you. That way you won't be completely forgotten. When the singularity collapses, I will be far away from here, in another universe, as a matter of fact. You, on the other hand, will be destroyed in every way it is possible to be destroyed, and even in some which are essentially impossible.
Oh, there's things happening here. I wouldn't be too worried about that. Oh, there's a pain.
I don't know what you can possibly hope to achieve apart from your own annihilation.
Yeah, Gordon, known giver-upper. Oh, I guess I was still dead. Excuse me. Oh, right, that doesn't knock other ones out, it just puts it back in the stream. I'm a fool.
I don't know what you can possibly hope to achieve apart from your own annihilation.
Don't worry, I won't. I'm a scientist. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling confident. I thought it said Breen started his accent. It's like, oh no, now he thinks he's fancy. He's talking in British now. Crap. Now we have to deal with this. If it's a teleporter, why does it have to ascend? Why would it need to do that? I can't tell where the glass starts and the... platforms end.
would have told you that was pointless.
Which part? Just jumping onto that specific platform? Excuse me.
Are you still with us, Dr. Freeman? Not for much longer, I think. If only you had harnessed your boundless energy for a useful purpose.
Oh my god. The portal's opening.
Oh, that portal?
I hope you said your farewells.
Don't worry about that. Come on. I'll get it. Apparently they can't dodge those, even though they can dodge RPG missiles that go much faster. There we go. Sorry, it took me a second.
Go back, Freeman. You have no idea what you're doing.
I think I got a pretty good idea. Neil. I keep wanting to call him Neil. Breen's like, I really thought he would have given up by now. I for whatever, I really thought he would do it.
Don't know what you'll unleash. You could bring down this whole citadel. Think, man. Think of the people below.
You haven't given me one single concrete thing that's an actual benefit.
Come on, Gordon. We've got to get out of here. Maybe we still have...
What?
Time, Dr. Freeman?
What?
Is it really that time again? It seems
Yeah.
as if you only just arrived. You've done a great deal in a small time span. You've done so well, in fact, that I've received some interesting offers for your services. Ordinarily, I wouldn't contemplate them, but these are extraordinary times. Rather than offer you the illusion of free choice, I will take the liberty of choosing for you.
You didn't seem to learn your lesson in the end of the last game.
I do apologize for what must seem to you an arbitrary imposition, Dr. Freeman. I trust it will all make sense to you in the course of... well, I'm really not at liberty to say. In the meantime, this is where I get off.
Dude, don't say that in public. You don't need to... Are we on the train again? I was kind of hoping for one more scene to wrap it up with presumably Alex. Alright, there it is. There's Half-Life 2. We will be doing the episodes at some point. I don't actually have them. I thought I had bought the whole Half-Life package, but I do not. I can buy them at full price, but I might wait for a sale because we'll be playing another game, probably several, because I do consoles and computers separate in between now and then. But yes, rest assured we will complete the journey. You know, through all the betrayals, creepy enemies, and really annoying boss fights, there was one character in this game who truly never let us down, and it was Dog. So, in honor of Dog, we're gonna give him a bone. Now, there's also a dog in this house, and he's probably gonna go for the treat at some point, and we'll have to replace it. So we're gonna put it right at the front, so that he doesn't mess with any of the rest of these things trying to get to it. Because I'm just gonna accept that that's gonna get eaten at some point. Anyways. Yeah, that was pretty good. I don't... Sort of like Half-Life 1. I guess I needed to have played it when it came out, but don't quite see why why the game is so revolutionary. The one take thing is still fun, and I know there's like gameplay things. The gravity gun was admittedly really cool. Don't know if it's top 100 video game moments ever good, but that's what the IGN says, so okay. Yeah, pretty fun. Yeah, that Strider fight was just really annoying, just because I don't understand why 2 missiles is your limit. I understand they don't want you to overuse missiles, but, like, it just got annoying. Other than that, really fun characters. There's my dog howling at nothing at 11 o'clock at night. Oh, they got actual faces for people. That's cool. Thoughts. Dog's the best. I hate the little scrawny poison zombies and head crabs, though they are the absolute worst. I actually really love that the Vortigaunts were good guys and that they were really happy to see Gordon whenever he was there. I thought that was really fun. Yeah. Playing it today, it's not a ton to write home about, but it's not bad. It's solid. There's a couple annoying segments to it, but it's holds up pretty well. Gameplay feels solid.
Blast that little... Where did she get to?
Cute. Yeah, it was pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, I don't have a ton of thoughts. I didn't feel like I was playing a revolution as far as video game design goes, but yeah, I assume if I played it at the time, it would have been a lot more impressive. So, there you go. Half-Life 2, solid game. I feel like I should have more thoughts than that. It's Half-Life 2. I don't know. I kind of felt like I wanted more from Breen. He spouts a lot of generic monologues, and generic's not fair, because they're still well written. I still enjoy listening to them, but I wish I had gotten to, I'm going to sound like one of those whiny fans complaining about Snoke, but I kind of wish how we saw more about how he had become this kind of figurehead. And also, we never did really explore what happened between Half-Life 1 and 2, aside, like, you kind of just have to draw the conclusion that, well, the Combine took over. But, like, no one ever actually explores how that happened or why Gordon presumably missed out on it, because it seems like it goes straight from Half-Life 1 to Half-Life 2. That whole opening scene just kind of, it's not really clear what's happening, if Gordon is up to date on all this, or if he's, like, lost his memory. It's weird. The beginning sequence doesn't quite set up the story, and then the game never bothers to explain what you missed out on, so there's just kind of a gray area. So, that didn't frustrate me, but it's something I think would have been cool. I don't think the game necessarily... I don't think that it was better because a lot of it was left up in the air. I think if they had explained it and they, put effort into explaining it and explained it well, then that would have made the game better, I don't think. leaving it a mystery is a benefit, but it's not this huge detriment either. It was just that's how they decided to tell the story, and that's what ended up happening. Is the beginning feels a little bit jumbled because you're trying to get your bearings. Yeah, Half-Life will continue. It's not called Half-Life 3, it's called Half-Life 2 Episodes 1 and 2 for whatever effing reason. But yeah, we'll get to that at some point. But for now, have a safe trip home, everybody.